YouTube fam, Go Drive, back with another podcast. Uh, I want to talk about please get help. Please get help. And this podcast here, I'm going to address a comment that I received from somebody yesterday. And the comment was like, I've been with my boyfriend for a year. He's locked up for putting his hands on me. He's supposed to be getting out, whatever. She want to try to help him and everything. I'm just paraphrasing the comment. Just thinking about, trying to remember everything she said. And, they thinking about getting back together. But she asked me, what should she do? I responded to her. I told her, if I was you, I'll just move on. She replied back and said, yeah, but if I move on, I'm scared, So, in other words, she pretty much scared to move on. And I want to say, I understand that, it could be, scared to move on from a man like that. But I want her, and I want y'all to understand it right here. When a man is the type of man that put hands on women, that man is a dangerous man. I want y'all to understand this right here. If any man put his hands on a woman, I don't care if he only do it one time, that man is liable of taking that woman out. He is liable of taking that woman out. And he's in jail right now for putting his hands on her. I'm tell you something about a man. Men get revenge. A toxic man, they get revenge. They don't just heal easy like y'all women. Forget about stuff and let stuff go. Cause men got egos. Men got big egos. So when you call the police on the man, that man get locked up for putting their hands on you. And then you take this man back, he gonna hit you even harder. He gonna do it even harder. He gonna be even worse because he felt like, you damaged my ego. Trust me, he gonna take that back out on her. He gonna take the pain back out on her even harder. You see what I'm saying? But I want to say this right here, Queen. You got to leave early though. You can't wait till when you see one sign of this type of behavior. One time he get aggressive towards you, you gotta leave then. You gotta leave then. But when you wait like this right here, you just making it worse. You just making it worse. And and I understand she's afraid, and I understand it's easy for me to say just leave. So I get that. But so let me tell her just leave. I'm just gonna tell her to get some help. Get some help. Cause one thing I do know though, he's not gonna stop putting his hands on her, and he's gonna do it even more harder because he's a man. And men take they frustration and pain out. Especially a man like that, everything that goes on in his life, he gonna blame her for it. I'm coaching him in the trenches. I deal with this type of stuff on a regular. A man like that, he gonna blame her for everything. He gonna blame her for everything that's going on in his life. And get what? The sad part about it is, she gonna take the blame for it. That's how they do. They will have you feeling guilty about them putting their hands on you. That type of man. That type of man is the same type of man a narc is. But a narc might not be that much aggressive, like far as like putting, they'll do it too, but may not be that much aggressive like that right there. But trust me, The signs are similar. Dealing with a narc and the man who put hands on women. And I can't stress this enough. You know, you got to know what you deserve as a woman. Y'all queens deserve respect. You entitled to respect as a woman, as a queen. And in order for you to get respect, you got to respect yourself first. You got to respect yourself. No man is going to respect you if you don't have respect for yourself. Once he see that you don't respect yourself, that you don't love yourself, and you don't set boundaries and all that. See, this is the important thing about setting boundaries. When you set boundaries, these type of men, they're going to leave you alone. They prey on women who don't have boundaries. They prey on women who just let anybody come in their life and just do what they want to do. And they don't say nothing. They go with everything that man say. They prey on women like that right now. So this is why I always tell y'all, queen, set your boundaries, enforce your boundaries. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to realize this right here. You deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. You know, you're a man dying piece. And see, a lot of times it starts with the verbal. This is why I tell y'all, don't let nobody keep verbally disrespecting y'all. And then y'all let that same man come get on top of you. Come on, man. That man is treating you like bubblegum on back of somebody's shoe. Call you out your name, then you let this man get on top of you. And I could tell, she said she love him, but she don't love him. She two things. She hate herself. She don't love herself. She hate herself. And she's soul tied to him. That is what happened when you give it up too soon. That is what happened as a woman when you let a man come inside your womb. Your womb is the most sacred place, the most sacred part of you. Your husband is the only one supposed to get in that womb. Your husband is the only one supposed to get in that womb. This is why I be telling y'all, y'all gotta stop being so easy to give that up. And I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't easy. But guess what? If I can do it, I know y'all can do it because I'm a man. And men drive normally is much harder than a woman. Higher than a woman. So I know it ain't easy. But that's the man key thing right there. When you get it up like that right there, you get soul tied. Now, the man, that's why you can't leave in the beginning. So I could say leave early before it get bad, but because of the soul tie, you keep letting it slide, keep letting it slide, and you keep on laying on your back, and the more you lay on the back, lay on your back with that person, the more stronger that soul tie gonna be to break. And that's what it is with her. She don't love him. She's just soul tied to him. And normally, in most cases, 9 times out of 10, the majority of the time, the soul tie affects the woman more emotionally than it does the man, because women are more emotional than men. Women are more emotional creatures than men. That's why a man can have a soul tie with one woman, and still sleep around with a bunch of people, and then leave that woman. He's still soul tied to that woman, but he'll leave and he'll come back because of the soul tie. But he's not coming back because he want to get back with her. We're hosting them getting back together. He coming back to get her back in the bed. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman can't let a man go, when a woman keep letting the man come back, she keep letting him come back because she's so tired, and she had the hopes of him and her getting back together and being a happy couple. But what she don't understand, this situation right here is dangerous for her. And I'm gonna say this here. That man could one day, just snap, lose his temper, lose control, and just take her out. I don't know if she got children. I don't think she put it in the comment. I don't know. But, you know, if she got children, she got to be here for her children. Think about this here. Who's going to be here for her children? You know, her children got to live with their mother being taken away from them. See what I'm saying? So these are the things that, you know, this young lady got to think about. And y'all got to think about. You got to be willing to take your time. That's why it's very important that you don't rush and give a man your body. Because when that happens, this is what happened. You give your man your body too soon, and now you land up with a man who put hands on women. Now you talking about you love them. You love somebody that hates you. That man hates you. When a man put his hands on you, he hates you. He hates your guts. He can't stand you. He can't love you. And the reason why he hates you because he hates himself. He hates himself. And that's why he can't love you. He can't love you because he don't love him. Men who put hands on women are insecure men. Are men who got wounds from their past. Father wound, mother wounds, and you can't change a man like that right now. Now I know somebody gonna come in the comment. If I decide to turn the comment on, I might just leave it off. Cause you know you're gonna have little Miss Masculinity coming in the comment. You just can't tell women that. What about this and all they hear? So I might just turn the comments off of this video too, because I don't want to hear little Miss Masculinity, who wants a man but always trying to fight with a man. You see what I'm saying? You know, but what I'm trying to say here, Queen, you know, this is why you gotta take your time and get to know these men. Vet these men out. When you meet a man, and maybe this young lady didn't know this stuff, she didn't watch my channel. When she met him, she probably new to my channel. You know. But I'm talking to the other queens out there who are single. This is why it's important that you vet these men. Ask questions. Talk. You know, don't just fall for these men because you lonely, you just want to get some hammer and all this stuff here. You got to sit down and hold conversation with these men, vet these men, use your discernment, use your intuition. There are so many queens, beautiful queens out there, allowing the man to dishonor them by putting their hands on them. And y'all deserve so much better. All y'all deserve so much better. God love y'all, but y'all got to love y'allself. Y'all got to love y'allself. And I'm going to say this right here. My opinion as a God-fearing man, a man who hit his woman, he hates her. I'm a God-fearing man. And that's one thing I will never do. Put my hands on my woman or my wife. I can't see myself doing that. I mean that. I can't see myself doing that. And I don't know if I told y'all this story before, but one time, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. I'm gonna give y'all my little story time. One time, me and my ex-wife, we got into a heated argument, and things got real bad. And, you know, we were arguing, and she was trying to get me, you know, to be quiet. And, you know, me being the man, me having ego, I ain't gonna be quiet, shut me up. Shut me up. You know. Make me shut up then. Make me shut up. Oh, I'm gonna make you shut up. I'm gonna make you shut up. That's what she was saying. So we kept arguing and whatever. So she got a frying pan. And she got a frying pan and she hit me upside the head with the frying pan. Yeah, and I had a little knot. I had a little knot on my head. It didn't even hurt that bad. It hurt a little bit, but it didn't even hurt that bad. You think I hit my ex-wife back? No, I did not hit my ex-wife back. I did not hit my ex-wife back, even though she hit me with a frying pan. Now, I'm more bigger and stronger than my ex-wife. I could have hit her back and jumped all on her, but I didn't even hit my ex-wife back. And so we kept arguing. So she called her mama. Her mama heard her arguing. So her mama like, oh, he gonna be violent with you and all that here. You need to call the police on him. So listen to her mama. She called the police. And again, if I wanted to get violent on her, I would have hit her because she hit me first with a frying pan. I was just yelling because, you know, I was mad because she hit me with the frying pan, so that made me even get more louder. You know? But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Not 1 second that I thought about hitting my ex-wife. I was mad. Not 1 second that I thought about hitting my ex-wife. You know? Because I never was the type of person that put hands on women. I always been. You know? But she called the police. Called mama said call the police. Police came there. She told her side of the story. I told my side of the story. So the police saw the knot on my head from the frying pan. So, you know, the police said, well, we got evidence that you hit this man with the frying pan. Did you hit the man with a frying pan? She said, I ain't gonna lie, I did. I lost control and I hit him. I ain't mean to do that to him. So the police said, well, you know, we're gonna have to take you to jail for domestic violence, you know, violence, whatever. And but they said the only way I'm trying to remember what they said. They said, well, one of y'all gotta leave the house because if y'all both stay in the house, she gotta go to jail for, you know, domestic, you know. And so which one gonna be? You gonna leave or she gonna leave? Now check this out. She hit me with the frying pan, but I choose to leave the house. I was a bigger man, and I say, you know, I'll leave. You know, we got the kids, and it's better for her to be here with the kid. The kid got to school in the morning, and you know, I'll leave. I don't want her to go to jail. Cause that's still my wife. You know, I still loved her. And I ain't hate her. And I just didn't want her to go to jail. So I was a man enough to leave and go to my homeboy house. I called my homeboy like, man, come pick me up, man. Told him what happened. He picked me up for, you know, a night. You see what I'm saying? Real men don't hit women. Real men don't hit women. That's what y'all gotta realize, Queen. And that's why I say me, my future wife, I don't know. I can't see myself put my hands on my future wife. I can't see myself doing that. And one thing about me, because like when I love hard. I love hard. I give everything I got, you know. I may make some mistakes. I'm not perfect. But when I get married again, now that I learned my mistakes, I'm gonna love even harder. Because I want this marriage to work because of what I do. Because of what I do, I want to, you know, as being a relationship coach, I want to show people that I can live, you know, what I'm saying in marriage. So I'm definitely going to make my marriage work even harder by me valuing my wife, honoring my wife, because my purpose is going to hold me accountable. You see what I'm saying? So I love hard, you know. That's the thing I always did. But I'd rather leave a woman before I put my hands on her if she did respect me like that right now. But, you know, I was in love with my ex-wife. I didn't put my hands on her. I didn't even want thing. The next day, came back home, we kissed and made up. You know what I'm saying? We made up, you know, got busy. I got some banana pudding the next day. You know? But this is what happened, though. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show y'all that, you know, my story. You know, like let y'all know, like, that's just something a real man won't do. Now, I ain't gonna say I expect every man. And I'm gonna say this right here, ladies. It's wrong for you to hit a man, though. Don't get no frying pan and hit no man, cause Coach Rod ain't hit his wife back. Cause everybody not like the average man gonna hit you back. The average man gonna hit you back if you hit them with a frying pan. And a lot of people gonna see me. They'll watch this podcast and they hear this podcast. Oh, he a simp. He let a woman hit him. If I gotta be a simp and not hit a woman back in front of the whole world, I don't care. The whole world can call me a simp. I'm still not gonna hit no woman back. If a woman trying to like kill me or something like that with a knife, trying to stab me, if I see her trying to do bodily harm, then I'm gonna hold her down. I'm gonna defend myself, but I'm not gonna, beat no woman down in the ground. I understand that right there, Queens, but I want to say this right here. Don't hit no man like that, though. Don't do that, my ex-wife. She didn't mean to. Thing happened. And see, this is what happened when you got two masculine energies living up under the same roof. The husband masculine and the wife masculine. Because of my ego, I'm going to keep getting louder and louder. And she walking in her masculine energy trying to prove to me that she better than me. This is why I be telling y'all, like, stop trying to argue with a man. Feminine women do not argue with men. Feminine women say what they got to say in a nice way. If that man want to argue, she going to remove herself from his presence. If that man don't get himself together, she going down the road about her business. She ain't got to yell, scream at no man. I want you to understand this right here. And whenever you got to argue at a man, cuss a man out to get that man to do what you want to do, what you want him to do, that is not your man. That man don't love you. Because your husband, and see, this is what I try to get y'all to see. He going to respond to you in your femininity. Your softness. Your softness is your strength. You see what I'm saying? The women that come on here and argue with me in the comment, those are emotionally weak women. You see what I'm saying? And the ones who really got my back, and that's like the majority of y'all who really got my back and don't agree with everything I say, but they respect me because they understand what I'm trying to do, and they understand that what I'm saying comes from a place of love. Those are emotionally strong and emotionally intelligent women. They got self-control. They ain't got to always go tick for tat and word for word all the time. And that's what a real man is attracted to. That's what a real man need. A real man don't need no woman gonna be strong and pitting in. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, Asian. Now, you said, had a saint. Because you're gonna have two masculine energies clashing against one another, and a lot of men don't have the emotional intelligence and the strength to not hit a woman back. They're gonna, hit you back if that man is toxic. You see what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm not condoning men hitting a woman because, like I said, I don't believe in that. And like I said, my future wife, I'm gonna love her. I want to treat her like a queen at all times. Yeah, I may make some mistakes, but I'm not gonna be calling her stupid. All these dumb names they be calling y'all. You old be here and this and that, and then that same man wanna come lay on top of you. These are signs that this man gonna be putting hands on you. These are signs. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be doing that to my future wife. Even when she get me upset, even when we disagree. You see what I'm saying? Because the man that I am, I respect women. I respect queens. And like I say, same thing with my channel. I can argue all day with a woman, but guess what? I'm gonna block them on my channel. I'm just gonna block them because, I can't put my hands on them because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna argue with anybody, I'm gonna argue with another man. And see, Now people may look at me, oh, he a simp. He let a woman hit him with a frying pan and he ain't did nothing. But you let a man come in my face and you see what happened. Now, I'm a God-fearing man, but I'm not perfect. And I still got an ego. And I got some hood in me. I grew up in the hood. And the last man that came in my face, the last man that disrespected me, he know I'm not the one to play with. See, that's who I fight. That's who I fight with. See, because I'm a real man. Now, you let a man come up to me, disrespecting me. He ain't got to put his hands on me. You're going to see another side of me. So don't think I'm a simp. It's a strong man. A real man is a man that will fight men, but he don't fight women. You see what I'm saying? Because the last man that tried me, and I said it before, and I got some new subscribers, and I don't care what nobody say. I'm a man. I'm God's friend, but I'm a man. No man ain't going to run me over, and I ain't going to say nothing. I don't care how God's friend I am. And I said it before. You know, I hear on my job, a man going to come banging on my door, because he mad because I parked where he come back up. You know, I was there first. I ain't know he was going back up there. So I parked first, right? He wasn't nowhere around. So now I was in the back of my truck doing something. I guess fixing some sandwich or something, trying to get something to eat, whatever. You know, in my sleeper. And then next thing I know, I hear boo, boo, boo. He banging on my door. So I jumped out like, what's going on? I said, what's up with you, man? You gotta move your truck. I say, homeboy, let me tell you something. Hit my truck again and see what I do to you. Oh, you a God-fearing man? Yeah, I'm a God-fearing man. But I'm not gonna let no man disrespect me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a real man. See, when the man disrespect me, I'm gonna fight him. That's the one I'm gonna fight. That's the one. I ain't gonna fight no woman. But when the man come in my face with the wrong at the mouth, because of my ego, and because I got hood in me, I'm gonna let him know. And I told him, do it again. You touch my truck again and you see what happened. And I had a broom in my hand, screwed my truck out with a broom in my hand. I jumped out of the truck with my broom in my hand. I had a broom in my hand because I already had the broom in my hand. I was sweeping my truck out. That's what I was doing. I was sweeping my truck out with, that's what I was doing. I was in the back of my sleeper, sweeping out my truck. He gonna come bang on my door. So I already had the broom in my hand. So I jumped out of the truck with a broom in my hand. Bring it on. Come on over here. Oh, I'm gonna call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I told him, you don't know where I come from. So don't think I'm a simp because I don't hit women. I hit men who disrespect me. That's who I hit. And whatever I got in my hand, that's what I'm going to use on him. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood. I got that hood in me. And I'm going to tell you something. I got balance. Like I told y'all, I give a person the shirt off my back. When I'm out here on this road driving a truck, I help people. I give away money. I'm nice. I do the Christian thing. I respect everybody. I don't start no trouble. I'm quiet. I'm an introvert. I stay to myself. I speak to everybody. But you're not finna come in my... No man ain't gonna come in my face and try to bogart me and then I don't say nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand my ground because that's what real men do. Real men protect themselves. Real men defend. I don't care how saved that man is. I don't care how much a Christian that he is. Men are created to fight and defend themselves. And some of y'all probably wonder, like, why do Coach Rod address the comment warriors? Because you know why? Because I'm a man. And that's what men do. When the man feel disrespected, he jump in defense. He going to defend himself. You see what I'm saying? So don't think that I'm a simp because I don't hit women. Because I didn't hit my airway bite. Because I didn't be here on the ground. Because the thing about it is, let a man try me like that right there. Let a man get a frying pan to me he going to hit me. Before he even grab that frying pan, I guarantee you he going to be on the ground somewhere. That's who I fight. I fight men. Because God created me to fight men. Okay? He didn't create me to fight no woman. So don't get it twisted and think Coach Rod is simp. I'm not no simp. That one thing about me, I'm not a pushover. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm nice to everybody, but you're going to know how I feel. Another example. You know, at the Love's truck stops. And I noticed about a lot of these Love truck stops. I goes in the shower and they got the floor dirty. Don't even sweep the floor. They let me know that the person who cleaning the shower, all they doing is just putting clean towels in the shower, and you ain't cleaning the showers. So this been going on for a while. So I went and I said, man, let me talk. I went to one guy. I said, you the manager? Yeah. I said, man, listen here, man. Y'all need to tell these people to clean these showers. That is nasty. I said, you got COVID going on around here, all this stuff going on around here. You got this 19 going on around here. Y'all got to sanitize these showers, man. This how that stuff going to spread. I spoke my mind. I'm not going to let nobody run me over. They ain't going to say nothing. I pay for the showers when I buy food. Free shower come with the fruit. I don't want to be out here working hard and then got to go inside the bathroom and they got dirt and paper all on the floor. So I said, man, that don't make no sense. I went and spoke up to the man. I wasn't cursing or nothing like that right there, but I let him know. Y'all got to tighten up. That's how I roll. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't no simp. I ain't no pushover. Trust me. Don't get it twisted now. And you need a man that got balance. You don't need no man who's so God-fearing. Oh, we gonna pray about it, baby. The man trying to fight you, baby. Okay. God bless this man who's trying to fight my... No, you don't need that. You don't need that. You need a man that's gonna stand his ground, that's gonna fight for you. You understand me? And that same ex-wife who hit me in that frying pan, if a man would have tried her, he would have had to deal with me. Because I know that I am a provider and a protector. It's my role to protect my family and my wife. And that's why I tell y'all, anybody disrespect my children, they're going to have hell to pay. I'll tell you that right now. I don't play about mine, boy. I'll snap about my children. I will snap. And I broke up with somebody because how she was talking to my little son. Broke up with her. I said, hold on, you're not going to talk to him like that right there. Hold on. He got a mama. You ain't his mama. Chill now. She like, no. Left her. Don't play with me like that right there. I'm not like some people gonna choose a person over my... I don't choose nobody over my child. There's a certain thing about me, you're gonna call me to go in a different level, another side of me. You're not gonna disrespect my children, and you're not gonna disrespect my wife or my girlfriend. You're not gonna do that with me. Any man want me to fight him, put your hands on my girl. Put your hands on my children, you see what happens. That's a real man. That's a real man. Real men don't hit women. Betas, simps hit women. I ain't mean to get on all that right there, but I just want to let y'all know some things about me. Don't think I'm soft. I'm not no pushover. Trust me, I'm far from a pushover. You see what I'm saying? But to that young lady right there, young lady, man, look, young lady, my sister, you got to think about this real hard. Get some help. Call the domestic violence hotline. You got non-profit organizations out here that help women. If this nice young lady that I subscribe to on YouTube, search Jada Jordan. Jada Jordan Queens Jada Jordan Transitioning Queens. Jada Jordan Transitioning Queens. She have a non-profit organization where she help, women that being, in a bad, a relationship where they getting their hand put on them. And, she helped them out financially. Get some help. All I'm going to tell you is get some help. I'm not going to tell you to leave because I'm not in your shoe. And it could be insensitive to say leave. I know you're afraid, but try to get some help. Try to call the Domestic Violence Hotline or reach out to this young lady. She got some links. You can click on her Instagram. You can DM her, stuff like that. Get help. Please get help, because that man, when that man get out of prison, when he come back to you, he gonna men get revenge. He gonna remember what you did. Trust me, and it's gonna get worse. It's part of a man's nature to get revenge. Men don't forgive like women. Y'all gotta realize, once you leave a man like that right there, don't keep accepting that man back. Because I'm telling you, that's a dangerous man. Any man who hit women like that, he's dangerous. Don't play with no man like that right there. God bless y'all. I love you, queens. Just be safe out here, queens. I love y'all, queens. Talk to y'all soon.